Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is your complete pre-market report for today, that is Wednesday, 28 January 2026. Here, we will be covering global market cues with reasons, US market closing data, GIFT Nifty indication, FII DII activity, key ADR performances, commodities, MCX update, USD INR interpretation, Nifty option chain analysis, PCR interpretation, and finally key levels for Nifty and Bank Nifty for today. So let's get started. Let's begin with the global markets because that's where today's sentiment is coming from. Overnight, US market closed firmly in the green, led by technology stocks. Nasdaq closed at 23,817, gaining 215 points. S&P 500 ended at 6979, up by 29 points. Dow Jones futures are currently trading at 49,031, higher by 33 points. Why? Why did the global markets perform well? There are three major reasons behind this strength. Cooling inflation, expectations in the US, which is easing pressure on bond yields, and strong earnings commentary from large tech and AI-linked companies supporting Nasdaq. So, expectations that US Fed will stay data dependent rather than aggressive on rate hikes. Overall, global risk sentiment is constructive, and that's a positive cue for Asian and Indian markets. Now, let's look at GIFT Nifty, which gives us an early indication for Indian markets. GIFT Nifty is trading at 25,442, up by 24 points. This suggests a flat to positive opening for Indian market today, with no major gap expected. However, follow through will depend on banking stocks and IT stocks during the. Now, let's talk about institutional activity from 27 January, that is yesterday. Yesterday, DIs were net buyers worth 8,999 crores. FIs were net sellers at 3,068 crores. Despite FI selling, the market held firm because domestic institutions provided strong support. This clearly tells us one thing. Indian markets are currently being driven by domestic money and not foreign flows. This is a structural positive for the medium term. Coming to the ADRs that can impact today's session. Infosys ADR closed negative, indicating mild pressure on IT stocks. HDFC Bank ADR was positive, showing stability in private banks. ICICI Bank closed with positive bias, supportive for banking sentiment. Wipro ADR was flat, suggesting neutral opening cues. So, IT may open mixed to weak. Private banks continue to show relative strength. Now, coming to the commodities. International commodities. Crude oil is trading at $62.55. Brent crude is trading at $67.61. Crude prices remain stable, which is positive for India as it keeps inflation and fiscal under control. And watch out for silver. Silver prices are showing relative weakness, and traders should be cautious today as volatility may increase. Coming to the MCX commodities. From MCX commodities snapshot, gold is trading slightly lower, silver under pressure, crude oil marginally positive, copper and nickel showing mild strength. Natural gas remains weak. So overall, base metals are stable while precious metals are mixed. USD INR is trading at 91.72. A stronger dollar puts mild pressure on IT stocks but support export-oriented sectors. For markets, this level suggests no panic but currency volatility needs monitoring. Now, let's talk about option chain positioning. Highest open interest, that is calls, is at 26,000 CE, followed by 25,500. This zone acts as a strong resistance. Highest put option open interest is at 25,000 PE. This zone acts as a strong support. So, current Nifty PCR is at 0.83. So, a PCR below 1 indicates market is cautiously bearish to neutral. Traders are hedging on the upside. So, any short covering can lead to a quick upside moves. PCR is not oversold, so avoid aggressive long position. Coming to the key levels for today, that is 28 Jan 26. Nifty levels, the immediate resistance 25,500, 25,550. Major resistance 25,650, immediate support 25,300, major support 25,150. Trend remains range bound with positive bias. Coming to the Bank Nifty levels, resistance at 53,800, 54,000. Support 53,200, 52,900. Strength in Bank Nifty is crucial for any breakout today. So, what is a market strategy for today? Avoid aggressive trades in the first 15 minutes. Prefer stock-specific trades over index trades. IT stocks, cautious. Banking stocks, relatively stronger. Keep strict stop losses due to expiry week volatility. So, closing note is that overall global cues are supportive, domestic institutions are strong, and markets are in wait and watch mode. If Nifty sustains about 25,500, we may see momentum pick up. Below 25,300, expect intraday volatility. That's all for today's pre-market report. If you found this useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you after the market close again with the post-market analysis. Have a disciplined and profitable day ahead. Thank you.